the U.S. secretly restricted HIMARS rockets bound for Ukraine. To prevent them from firing on targets in Russia, the United States secretly modified hardware and software of the HIMARS rocket launchers bound for Ukraine, the Wall Street Journal reported Monday. HIMARS trucks were also modified to ensure that Ukrainian forces could not fire non-GMLRS rockets sourced from other countries. These armored trucks and their GPS-guided rockets have been instrumental in Ukraine's war effort, ejecting Russian forces from its territory, destroying supply bases, and providing a lifeline to frontline troops and artillery. The technology, used in drones and in rental cars and trucks, would prevent a GPS-guided rocket from accepting coordinates inside Russia. The HIMARS system consists of the high-mobility artillery rocket system, an armored truck capable of firing up to 6 rockets at a time, and the Guided Multiple Launch Rocket System, or GMLRS. GMLRS has a range of up to 43 miles, a 200-pound high-explosive warhead, and is accurate to within 2 to 5 meters of the target coordinates. Ukraine has 20 HIMARS systems, as well as 13 multiple launch rocket systems, a system similar to HIMARS, but which uses tracks instead of wheels and can launch twice as many rockets. HIMARS systems were initially sent to Ukraine in early June, and since have been credited in hollowing out Russian forces in Ukraine, leaving them vulnerable to the Ukrainian counteroffensive that started in September. GMLRS range allows it to strike targets far behind enemy lines, and Ukrainian rocketeers have repeatedly struck at ammunition depots, headquarters, and other targets. So far, it appears that Ukraine has only struck targets inside of Russian-occupied Ukraine. It's long been thought that this was the result of an unpublicized agreement between Kyiv and Washington, but it's now clear the agreement, if there is one, is backed up by the secret hardware and software limitation. The report does not specify how the hardware and software limitation that keeps GMLRS rockets from landing in Russia works, but is probably some form of geofencing. Geofencing is the ability to lock systems that use GPS navigation out of real-world locations. A drone operator could, for example, program a drone from entering sensitive airspace, a national park, or other locations by providing it with GPS coordinates of places it should stay out of. The DOSJ also reports that the HIMARS trucks sent to Ukraine have another limitation. They have been modified so they can't fire the Army Tactical Missile System, or ATACMS. ATACMS is a sort of big brother to GMLRS, with a 500-pound warhead and a 185-mile range. Ukraine has repeatedly asked the Biden administration to provide it with ATACMS missiles, to which it has refused, worried that the large, powerful missiles could further escalate the war. Although the U.S. government has refused to supply ATACMS, it is likely concerned another ATACMS operator, including NATO allies Greece, Poland, Romania, and Turkey, could decide to donate the missiles to Ukraine instead. Using geofencing to prevent Ukraine from striking Russia raises a real concern. What if a foreign power was able to hack a network of American weapons and geofence them into being unable to attack any targets at all? As the Pentagon looks to further network its units, allowing greater sharing of information and even the ability to remotely launch weapons, it will gain increased capabilities, but also increased vulnerabilities.